good evening. How is it going, team? Wednesday night, just after 6. Apologies for my tardiness, a few little technical difficulties, but we are here now for our core blitz. Wednesday evening is always core night here with Revolution Fitness, and tonight's core is absolutely gassed. See what I did there? Nice little mix of body weight cardio with core interspersed in between. So the challenge here is to get that heart rate up and then try and get it down while we're working those abs. So we're going to go through a little bit of mobility to start. As always, we're going to remind you just how to load that core properly. We're going to take you through some static stuff just to get you really feeling that core, connecting that mind to that muscle, and then we're going to get that heart rate up a little bit. So this is what I need you to do. You're going to get yourself into a nice wide stance. We're going to hip hinge, tight core, look at the floor, send that bum back to feel those hamstrings. Then we're getting all a little bit Mr. Motivator here. Right hand to left ankle, left hand to right ankle, and you're just going to rotate back and forth for me, please. So we're feeling that nice stretch through the hamstrings. We're just getting that little bit of rotation through the midsection. Beautiful work, give me 10 more seconds. Now if you really want to start pushing that twist, as we come across, see if you can grab outside the ankle and really look up and around. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From there, I need you to sink low into that squat, hands in a prayer position, elbows inside the knees, drive those palms together, those knees out, come back in, stand up tall for me. You're just going to cycle through that for 20 seconds, please. So again, we're going to sink, hands in those positions, drive out, stand up, and squeeze the glutes. Sink down, hands in prayer position, drive out hips, stand up, just keep cycling through that, please. Beautiful work, keep it going for 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, into our press up position. World's greatest stretch. We're going to drive that right foot up outside the right hand. Left knee's going to drop to the floor. Right hand's going to open to the ceiling. Really try and open up that chest. Look over those shoulders. Then right elbow to floor, or as close as you can. We're going to do that 3 times on the right side. And then we're going to switch and go 3 times on the left. Really get that foot out wide, drop that back knee, open up those hips, rotate, drop, rotate, drop. Give me one more, rotate and drop. Beautiful work. From here we can rotate round into that nice wide stance, just into those side to side lunges, also known as a Cossack squat. Now watch that little key part that I'm showing you. As I drop to my left, my right foot rotates, opens up my hips, allows me to sink. As I drop to the right, the left opens up, allows me to sink. So go for another 10 seconds. If you've just joined us, you're about to get in tune with absolutely gassed. See, absolutely gassed. Nice little mix of cardio and core. So that's what you're seeing us doing, a bit of full body mobility, because we're just going to get that lower body wall as well. Last little bit for me. We're going to go press up, then drive the bum high to down dog. Press up, down dog. Now as we're into that down dog position, I want you to really fight to get the heels to the floor. That's going to give you a lovely stretch through the calf, lovely stretch through the hamstring. Chest tries to drive through shoulders, so we're opening up that chest as well. Beautiful work, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, onto your backs for me, please. Now we're just going to remind you how to load that core. Now I know we do this regularly in sessions, but it's always good to get this part right. The more you get this as a habit, the quicker you can just find yourself in that core brace position. But until then, always good to practice. So lay yourself down, pelvis tilted, lower back flat onto the floor. From here, you're going to have your hands on your thighs, and you're going to do 3 things for me, please. You're going to slide your hands up to your knees, and while you're doing that, number 1, number 2, you're going to rise your shoulders off the ground, by driving your chest up. Don't lead with the neck and pull, drive that chest up. And while all that's happening, I need you to exhale all that air and tighten up that midriff. So I'm going to let you practice for a couple of times. Hands on thighs, slide as we raise, and relax. By letting all that air out, you can pack your core by making sure you drive from the chest, you're driving your back down. So this time at the top, I want you to hold 4, 1, 2, 3, and relax. And again, 1, 2, 3, and relax. This one we're going to go up to the top and hold. Now for me, to get that extra little ab contraction, stay with me, I want you to pull your belly button down to the floor. Pull that in. Whilst your core's bracing and pushing your back down, you are also pulling your belly button in. Stay there, check those abs are turned on. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Just rock those knees side to side if that back's feeling a little bit tender, just ease things off. So now we need to make sure that we're tuning in as we increase that hold. So hands on thighs, ready to slide, breathe out and hold. I need you to lift one foot, knee at 90 degrees for now. Check in, is that lower back flat? Are the abs turned on? If you've got 2 ticks, I want you to lift that other foot. If you haven't, you're just going to stay at 1 foot. 3, 2, 1, relax. Rock side to side. Get ready to turn them on one more time. We're going to keep increasing that contraction, that hold, that strength portion. Once again, slide, exhale, check in. 1 foot, core on, yes. Back flat, yes. I can graduate to 2 feet. Core on, yes. Back flat, yes. Tummy pulled in. Kick those legs out. You go as far as you can, keeping that lower back flat. But that's the key. Lower back must stay flat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Now, this is all about making it work for you. You're only going as far as you can go. So if you can't get fully straight legs, that's fine. You get to as far as you can, holding the back flat. That's the key thing we've got to lock into every time. Is my pelvis tilted? Yes. Is my back flat? Yes. Is my core engaged? Yes. I'm doing it fine. I'm in a good position. Let's ramp it up one last time and then let's get into something. So we're going to hands on thighs, up, slide. 1 leg up, 2 legs up. Extend to where we can. Hold, is that back flat? Yes. Arms out for me, please. Beautiful. I must keep that belly engaged. I must keep that lower back flat, that pelvis tilted. I must suck that tummy in. I'm making sure that my shoulders are locked down to protect those shoulders. I'm getting that nice banana shape. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Beautiful work. We're going to get into some movements with those holds. So we're going to work for a block of time. I haven't even decided yet. All I need you to do is follow my lead. Get ready to hollow hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, slide. 1 knee up, 2 knee ups, out to your furthest extension point and just hold. From here, you're going to flutter those legs, trying to tap that heel on the floor every time. Stay slow, stay controlled, keep that back flat. 3, 2, don't drop your legs, but just bring your knees in. That's just going to decrease that pressure on the core. This is a bit like an active rest. From here, drive 1 leg out as far as you can. Bring it back in. Other leg out, bring it back in. Keep that pace. Keep that pace. Drive the leg, bring it in. Drive the leg, bring it in. Always making sure that lower back's nice and flat. If you need to close your eyes, just close your eyes, but you're putting your mind into that muscle. Are my abs doing the work? Is my lower back flat and relaxed? Can I keep this tension? 3, 2, 1, and relax. Stand up, stand tall, shake things off if you need to. Beautiful work. So that was 1 minute unbroken. Beautiful stuff. This first part is just making sure you can feel your abs, because the next few parts of today, we're going to get fast and furious. It's going to be fast paced, so we need to make sure that we're feeling the abs and that they're working despite going fast. So we're going to go back to our hollow hold. 5, 4, 3, pelvis tilted. 2, tummy sucked in. 1, leg, leg, extend. This time, legs go out, across as a scissors, out, across as a scissors. Now you can just rest your hands on your chest if you want to. You can have those arms out if you want to. Totally up to you. But I just need you keeping that control. Pelvis tilt, lower back flat, core engaged, belly button sucked down. 3, 2, bring those knees up, active rest. Beautiful work. I want you to punch one arm high and back. Other arm high and back. Don't let those shoulders drop though. Keep those shoulders off the canvas. Good. Now watch this. Whichever arm goes out, my opposite leg extends and back. We do not want to let that lower back arch. That's the key to this. Fighting to make sure that lower back does not arch. Give me 10 more seconds. Take your time. Opposite leg, opposite foot. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful work, team. And relax. While you're relaxing, I'm going to talk you through our plank. Now a plank, I don't mind if we're on our hands or if we're on our knees. What I do mind about is what that pelvis is doing. We don't want sticky out bum, we must tilt under. Second thing I care about is our shoulders. We don't want them loose, we want to pull those shoulder blades down, activate those lats. So it's up to you, I don't mind if you want to go hands or elbows. I'm doing the same thing. I'm tucking the pelvis, locking in those shoulder blades. So come and join me down in that plank position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So we're in that plank position. I've chosen to go elbows. I'm tucking my pelvis underneath. I'm dragging my elbows down along the carpet just to get them into my back pocket. All of this is turning on my abs, allowing my back to relax. Keep the bum squeezed as well. Now if you can, I just want you to march one foot, then the other, keeping that core tight. To lift the foot, I want you squeezing the bum, not pulling from the back. Squeeze the bum, don't pull from the back. Good, keep marching those feet for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now if you're not there already, I want you to get up into that press up plank position. Wide feet, now march the hands if you can. Even if you're just raising them just off the floor. Now the key to this, you keep going, is to keep that pelvis tilted, keep this engaged. What I don't want you doing is rotating that body. You've got to keep that body solid. Imagine you've got a glass of water in between your shoulder blades. Do not spill that water for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Beautiful work. We've got one more round of control just to make sure we're feeling things working before we get hot, sweaty, starting to ramp things up. So, we're going to go back into that plank position. We're just going to do some slow, controlled mountain climbers, just so we understand that the abs pull up the knee when we do a mountain climber. So for this, I need you in that long arm plank position. Follow me for 3, 2, 1. We are in. Wide stance. I don't care where your feet are, they don't have to be together, they can be wide. What I do care about is that tilted pelvis, locked in shoulder blades. From here, you're going to drive one knee up to your chest, but really tilt that pelvis underneath, allow that back to rise to the ceiling and arch. And then you're just going to alternate. As you drive that knee forward, can you get right onto the tippy toes of that back foot? Good, nice, slow and controlled. So later, even when we go fast-paced on these, this is the feeling we're after. We're not driving up with the hip flexors, we're driving up with the abs. Beautiful work, hold there, the rest of that plank. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Beautiful work, shake things off and chill. Grab yourself a very quick drink. Okay, so as I say, this is absolutely gas. So we're going to have a little bit of cardio in between core movements as well. A little bit of cardio in between core movements as well. So the first little block of that we're going to do is in every minute on the minute, okay? You're going to do a block of an activity, and then you're going to finish with one of our 2 holds. Block of activity, finish the minute with a hold. Block of activity, finish the minute with a hold, okay? Round number 1, 3, and 5. You're going to do high knees. Now there's 3 levels. The beginner level is 25 high knees each leg. The intermediate level is 30, and the absolute beast mode is 40 high knees per leg. Okay? Oh, we'll go 35. So you're either 25, 30, or 35 high knees per leg. The rest of that minute, you're going to hold a plank. Minute number 2 is going to be either 25, 30, or 35 jumping jacks, and then you're going to hold our hollow hold for the remainder of the minute. So the high knees and the jumping jacks get that heart rate up, then you've got to control your breathing whilst holding. This is going to get spicy quickly. This is a little deceptive one. We are going in 10 seconds. We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, high knees for that first round. 25, 30 or 35 each knee. Let's go. Remember, that round lasts a minute, so you've got to get those high knees done within that minute. If you can't high knee run, just high knee march and just chop 5 off of any numbers that we're doing. So it's either 25, 30 or 35 each leg, and then you remainder of your minute, you're into a plank hold. That plank can be on your knees or on your hands, I don't mind. What I'm challenging you to do is raise your heart rate and then control it while bracing. Raise your heart rate, control it while bracing. So we've just hit the 35-second mark. So this might be where you get into your plank and hold. Remember, keep that pelvis tucked. Keep that pelvis tucked. You can be on long arms, you can be on elbows. I don't mind. What I do mind about is now that you're bracing, squeezing, and now you've got to recover while holding that brace. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 25, 30 or 35 jump jacks. Let's go. Good. On those jump jacks, stay bouncy on those toes. Out, in, out, in. Stay bouncy. Remember, if you can't jump, do in and out steps. Just little shuffle feet. So I'll step back so you can see my feet. In, out, as quick as you can. Either 20, 25 or 30. If you're doing jumping, it's 25, 30 or 35. As soon as you finish that number, you go into your hollow hold. Lower back flat, core braced, tummy sucked in. Legs and arms as long as you can. And then you've got to brace and breathe. Brace and breathe. 10 more seconds, then we're back to high knees. If you want more cardio out of this, go a higher number. If you want more core out of this, go a lower number and get into your core earlier. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So it's either 25, 30 or 35 high knees each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay bouncy. Arm speed dictates leg speed. The quicker your arms go, the quicker you get those legs going. There's my 35. Now I'm into my plank. So my heart rate's up. I've got to control that whilst making sure my abs are braced, my bum's squeezed, my pelvis is tilted. Now, of course, if the lower back starts to take over, drop to a knee, breathe, let that lower back turn off, back into that plank as quick as you can. 15 seconds. Good work, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, jumping jack round, 25, 30 or 35. There's 10. 20. And 35. So I've got a 35-second hollow hold. So now, not only am I going to learn to breathe, recover while I'm active, I'm going to keep that core braced, that tummy sucked in, lower back flat to the ground, pelvis tilted. Then hold. Holding with me, 15 seconds. Keep this up, we've got one more round of each, 2 more to go. One more round of each, 10 seconds, hold it, Now, whatever number of high knees you was doing, I want you to add 10. So you've got to pick up the pace now for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. I still want you to give yourself time to plank hold, so you've got to really pick up the pace of those high knees. Remember, arm speed dictates leg speed. Get them knees moving for me. Stay bouncy on those toes. So now you're adding 10 to everything. So it's either 35, 40, or 45 per knee. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's the halfway mark. Hopefully you're done by now. What? Got myself confused. Into that plank now. Control that breathing. Core brace. Rock forward to those toes. Now hold. Now's your time to slow things down. Control the breathing. Check your abs are doing the work, not your lower back. Squeeze the bum. 5, 4. Same challenge to jump jacks. Whatever your last number was, add 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So it's either 35, 40, or 45 total. You've got to ramp up that pace now. Last minute, then a quick drinks break, and we're on to our next cardio and core block. Good. 35, 40, or 45 total. Stay with me. Stay with me. Bounce you on those toes. Let's go. Let's go. You're either 35, 40, or 45. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. We've just hit the 30-second mark. As soon as you hit your number, hollow hold. Remember, if you can't get long into this position, that's okay. The main thing is lower back's flat, belly button sucked in, shoulders are up, and that lower back can relax because the core's braced. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Beautiful work, team, beautiful work. Grab yourself a very quick drink. Top banana, top banana. Beautiful work. So, next cardio and core block. We're going to do a little bit of core mixed in with some full body work as well, okay? So we're going to mix up with a little lower body, a little bit of upper body, okay? We're going to do 30, 20, and 10 reps of everything. I'm going to give you 4 movements, 2 body weight, 2 core movements. So you do 30, 30, 30, 30, 20, 20, 20, 20, 10, 10, 10, 10. You're trying to get through this block of work as quick as you can. Movement number 1 is a jump squat with a 90-degree turn. And you're going right, left, right, left, right, left. 30 total. Movement number 2 then becomes toe touches. I'll let you use a very small bit of momentum to get you up to those toes, but only a very small bit. Movement number 3, okay, is 2 push-ups and a commando, okay? So it looks like this. 1 push-up, 2 push-ups, elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Every time you go down and up is a rep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then movement number 4 is going to be a bicycle crunch. Make sure you're getting that rotation in your core, elbow to opposite knee. Every rotation is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 30 squat jumps with a 90-degree turn. Every jump is 1. 30 toe touches. 30 push-up commando, every down up is a rep, then 30 bicycles total, then 20 of each, then 10 of each. Too much talking from yours truly, not enough moving. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, let's go. 11, 12. Now obviously if you can't jump, squat toes. Okay, have that little bit of explosion. Squat toes, squat toes. Good, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now once I 30 toe touches, pelvis tilt back flat, get to those toes. If you can't get to toes, shoelaces. If you can't get to shoelaces, shins. 30 of these. Now I'll let you use a very small bit of momentum from your arms, and I need most of this done from your core. So remember that feeling we kept getting into on the kickouts, on the hollow holds. That's what I need you to keep finding. I need you to keep pulling from the abs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, double press up commando. So it looks something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 15. So every time you go down and up is 1. Every time you do the elbows to hands is 1. That whole time, tummy tight, pelvis tilted. Good. 30 reps of those. Keep it going. Keep it going. And then we're in to that core work. So remember, pelvis tilt, little crunch, opposite knee to opposite elbow. 15 each side, 30 in total. Now remember, any rotational work is about how much you can twist that core. Can you get your shoulders past that midline? Keep pushing for your team. So once you hit your 30 bicycle crunches, we do every movement again, but 20. Let's go. Now we're going to grip those teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So now we've got that little bit of recovery to try and deal with while we're getting high volumes of core in. 10, 15, and 20. Hopefully those abs are burning now. Now we're going to get through those push-ups. Now if the commando bit you don't like or it's taking too long, scrap it, just go 20 push-ups. After those push-ups, we're into those bicycle crunches, 10 each side. Get those shoulders round. Beautiful work. Now into our round of 10 of everything. This is just a sprint. These are small numbers. Just get through them. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember into those toe touches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to press up into upper body commandos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Finally, bicycle crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 each side for 10 total. Everyone else, I'm going to give you 30 seconds. 30 seconds to finish off or to get as close to finishing as you can. If you're already finished, control that breathing for me. Control that breathing. Keep fighting, team. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and so. Beautiful. So the flow of tonight's session, in my eyes, was we learn how to brace, we put ourselves inside the body, to feel what it's like to brace those abs, so that even when we're going fast, we can feel back to that. So even when I'm trying to get 30 reps of a crunch, I can remember what that hollow hold felt like. And then I can tilt those abs, keep that pelvis tilted, keep those shoulders up. Don't let that lower back arch. So we're gonna ramp it up one last time. Every minute on the minute, so a round starts every minute. We're gonna do, we'll go 4 rounds, we might go 6, let's see how we feel. So at the top of every minute, you're gonna do 8 of the following. A half burpee hip switch. So this is how it works. So a half burpee is just hands, feet back, feet up, stand up. Then as you stand up, I'll show you square on. The hip switch, hips go one way, top half goes the other. So we're getting that little bit of rotation through the abs, switch. So you should feel that torso rotate. Down, up, switch one way, down, up, switch the other way. You're gonna do 8 of those, okay? Then you're gonna fill the remainder of your minute with heel taps. So we get into that hollow hold position, knees at 90 degrees, tap, tap. Those are gonna be your odd minutes. Your even minutes, you're gonna lay as a cross, and then you're gonna go opposite hand, opposite foot. Abs trying to control you up. So the burpee bit's just a quick bit of cardio, then you fill up your time. I don't care how many or how few, it's about quality work. We're definitely doing 4 rounds. We'll see what time's like if we squeeze in any more. So remember, the top of every minute, we are filling with 8 half burpee hip switches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Half burpee up, hips one way, shoulders the other. Half burpee up, hips the other way, shoulders the other. Now if you get a good rhythm of these, you can get through these quick. And the quicker you get these done, the quicker you get into your active recovery of quality core. Into that hollow hold, knees at 90, touch those heels. I don't care how many you do, it's about how perfect you do them. Try and keep moving for that whole time. We've got 20 seconds left. I'll give you a 5-second warning to get up and get ready to burp it. 5, 4, 3, there's your 5-second warning. Up and ready to burpee. 8 burpee hip switches in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, stick to that rhythm. Hips one way, shoulders the other. Now remember, this time you're filling up with alternating cross crunch. Lay flat, arms and legs long, opposite foot to opposite hand. Abs are really trying to pull up that opposite shoulder. Remember, don't care how many, I care about how well. All abs are burning by now. Keep fighting for me, gang. 15 seconds. Good. 5-second warning, up on those feet. One more round of each. 3, 2, burpee hip switch. Now remember, as we go long on the burpee, don't let the hips fall under shoulders. Keep them up, tilt the pelvis. Then as you do that hip switch, hips one way, upper body the other. Beautiful work. Keep it coming, team. Then, you fill the remainder of your minutes with those heel taps. Pelvis tilted, lower back flat. Heels, heels. Now if you want to, you can bring your knees to you, bring your heels to you. It does make it easier, it intensifies the crunch from the lower portion of your abs. Keep it going, keep it going. Five-second warning. Last round. 8 half burpee, hit half switches. into our cross crunch. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now remember, we lie long, opposite hand, opposite foot. I want you to try and move for the full remainder of the minute. I don't care how fast or how slow. So we've got 30 seconds left to go. Opposite hand, opposite foot, abs are dragging me up. A little bit of rotation, you're trying to get that shoulder across your midline. Keep it going. 15 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and top. Beautiful work, team. Hopefully a nice fast and furious one for your Wednesday night. A little bit more up-tempo than the normal core, but you can tell I've had a few coffees today. I had a bit of excess energy. I wanted to get sweaty. But there was a bit of learning in there. It's really important that we understand how to brace during all movements when we're tired and to be able to recover and brace. So controlling that breathing while everything stays tight. Beautiful work, team, beautiful work. So, as you control your breathing, I just want you to think about all those mobility stretches we've shown you for hips, for hamstrings, for glutes. So when I love you and leave you in a second, I want you to do a little bit of homework. I want you to just stay put where you are, maybe find some slightly more relaxing tunes than I've had on, and just spend 10 minutes looking after yourself. Are we maybe into that pigeon stretch for our glutes? So maybe we're trying to get into the glutes. Or maybe we're rolling that onto its back to get into our glutes as well. Maybe we're into that single leg extension to stretch those hamstrings. Maybe we're into a bit of a crucifix to get lower back and glutes. Maybe we're in our half kneel, driving those knees forward to get into the hips, or sitting back onto the bum to hit those hamstrings. So now's your chance to spend a little bit of time on yourself. If you get stuck, Rev on Demand in the members lounge. We've got loads of cool down work, we've got loads of mobility work, loads of stretching. So now's your chance to go and explore. Guys, thank you very much. Awesome Wednesday evening. I will catch up with you soon.